Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. So a quick video today. If your strimmer has excessive vibration upon acceleration, and it tends to run fairly smooth at idle and wide open throttle, this might be the reason why. There could be a number of things causing the excessive vibration. It could be the clutch springs are slightly worn unevenly and one shoe is extending before the other, and that gives you that oscillation that you don't want. It could also be the clutch drum is out of round. It could be the bearing is damaged. It could be that it's missing and causing that oscillation. It could be the gearbox or the head itself. It could be the amount of line that's in the actual head is uneven from one side to the other, and that could cause that imbalance on acceleration. In this case though, I've actually checked everything. I've checked all of that and it seems absolutely fine. When I took the shaft out though, it was very clear what the issue was. Let me start off with showing you this oscillation. It can be quite hard to get across on camera. It's something more that you feel rather than you see. We'll do that and then I'll show you the fix. So in this case, the fix is really simple. You just have to replace the plastic liner that runs inside this straight shaft that houses the flex shaft. Over time, if you don't grease that flex shaft, it can wallow out this plastic liner, and that gives you that oscillation on acceleration. It happens across the board with all strimmers, but Stihl has an auto feed head. I think they call it a supercut. And that means that there's a lot of mass there for the mechanism, and that exacerbates that oscillation that we don't want. If I was to put a very lightweight head on here, I wouldn't have the issue. And thus it's most common on these Stihl machines that have that excessive mass at the end. On the FS55, it's so simple to take this shaft off. There are about 5 T27s, 4 of them you loosen, 1 you have to remove. And inside here is our flex shaft. And then behind that is our liner. So we have to take the cap off first. You can do this with a pair of pliers. This is where you might want to grab yourself a pair of gloves. And what I'll do to keep this flex shaft from getting dirty is it can go inside the box that the liner comes in. Now we'll pull this liner out. Doesn't matter about this one getting dirty because it's going to go straight into the bin. And we're going to replace it with a brand new one. There's no need for any grease on the outside of this liner, and there's no need to pack it. New liner goes in, then the cap goes in after. And all we need to do now is add the flex shaft back in, and as we put it in, we want to grease it. So now all that's left to do is to tighten up the 4 T27s and the alignment T27, and the job's done.